Right now what you are seeing is me, let me see if I can turn this off, pulled over on the highway because I'm experiencing the lovely death wobble of the on the 1999 Jeep Grand Cherokee. And it is, as the name implies, while it's happening, it is extremely scary. And yeah, so basically, you know, it's definitely part of the suspension and so forth. And I forget the exact terms, but I mean, I can't go faster. I mean, I'm going 40 right now, and I think that's even too fast right now. Because if I hit a stream of bumps, or if I start hitting, if I hit a decent sized bump, it's over. I mean, the car shakes uncontrollably, and it's just not something you want to experience. And I'm really hoping that I don't have to upload this fucking video. So there's the biggest thing to do is once you start experiencing the death wobble, is to obviously let go of the gas. And I'm going 40 right now, but to let go of the gas and slowly hit the brakes and try and get over. If you're on the highway, get over on the shoulder. The vibration will settle. It definitely will settle. And the only reason that I'm holding this up right now is because I am a fucking lunatic trying to catch a death wobble on video. So holy shit. Point this down so you creeps don't see where I am going. And there we go. So, like, it feels fine. Like, if you're on a smooth surface, it's completely fine. And there's two parts in the front, and right now I can't remember what they're called, but they changed the one on the left. They changed a couple bolts. They greased up some bolts, and they said that everything would be okay for a little bit. They said it would be okay for a while. And this was like 3 days ago, and everything is not okay because they didn't do the right side, which they said was, you know, still pretty intact and would be okay. So yeah, let's be extremely careful here. I don't want to do one on purpose. I really don't. I really don't want to do one on purpose, but I do at the same time to catch it on video. Holy shit, this is absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, the right side completely just started crapping out. They did the left side, which was definitely where I was feeling it the most. And now I'm feeling it all on the right side. So once my front right tire hits a bump or a groove or a series of bumps, the car starts to shake uncontrollably. So I'm sorry I can't go into more detail right now, as I'm doing my best to just make it to the auto mechanic without having this happen again. So yeah. Good stuff. Thanks for the ride along here with me as I slowly. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's when you get the death wobble. I use the analogy of like when you ring a bell. So you basically wait for the vibrations to settle, and then you can actually drive it again. But you just have to drive on either smooth surfaces or at a very, very low speed. I mean, but I've gotten the death wobble at going 30 miles an hour. So, you know, what the hell do I, you know, this is just absolutely crazy. Holy shit. God, please, I'm going slow right now. Going slow. So when you get that, your wheels start to, they go out to the right. I mean, they, like your right wheel, your front right wheel will go out to, will start wobbling out to the right, and then the left wheel will start wobbling out to the left, and then the whole car just continues to shake and shake and shake until that vibration is completely gone. So this is not the most pleasant experience, and hopefully I can get through this. Just get to the mechanic. I think I'm like 2 miles away, something like that. So if you've stayed with me, oh god. So we're getting, I don't want to do it on purpose. I'm going 30 miles an hour right now, and I'm not even paying, I'm just holding the camera, holding the phone, trying my best to avoid anything on the right side as I can. Going 30 miles an hour, 35 right now. But if I hit a series of bumps, it's over. It is over for me. Well, it's not over. I mean, I'm just going to experience the death wobble. There used to be I don't know if it's still around. There's a amusement park called Dorney Park, or it was a Hershey Park, I'm sorry. And they had a wooden roller coaster called the Hercules. And this thing was it was just a terrible ride. I mean, you just, like, your neck hurt when you got off of it, like you were banging your head left to right. It just was not a pleasant experience. And it feels very similar to that experience. But since, you know, at least you have a little control over, you know, what you can do. Whereas when you're on a roller coaster, there's absolutely nothing you can do. So if I make it out of this, if I make it through this video without experience of freaking death wobble, that's awesome, because I experienced it about hardcore about 3 times, and then a couple other times I could tell it was starting, but luckily I wasn't going fast enough where it could do anything. So I'm almost there. It'll probably happen as I get, like, as I'm approaching the shop to drop it off. Jesus Christ. Alright. Focus. Relax. Okay. Relax. Okay, I'm right down the street. Holy shit. Alright, right down the street. Right down the fucking street. Alright, just come on. But I didn't freaking jinx myself here. Miles an hour, and I'm not going faster than that, so lucky me so far. gonna make it. I think I'm gonna make it to the mechanic. Holy shit.